Hi guys, welcome to this week's Crypto Chiefs YouTube video where we're going to take a look at Chainlink. Before we begin the video, as always, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And in the comment section below, I'll pin two links. One to our free Telegram group where you can receive daily market updates, and also a link to our website where you can find out more information about the services we provide, and also check out all of the verified results from our premium signals group. So as I said, we're going to take a look at Chainlink this week because once again we have seen a strong move from it, and straight away looking here at the Link BTC chart. So this tells us how it is performing in relation to Bitcoin, and we can see that over the last few days, well, since the end of June really, Link has been outperforming Bitcoin by quite some bit. But we can see as well straight away that we have had the a rejection from exactly where we did in April. So this was the resistance before, and we've so far faced rejection there again on the daily chart. So looking at Link USDT and looking first of all here at the weekly chart, and this kind of shows the range we spoke about, so many times. This is a coin that's kind of not broke range for for over a year now. A lot of sideways movement in comparison with other coins, but as I've said before, compression leads to expansion, and this is quite a bullish thing for the future because often these coins that have long consolidation periods move hard eventually. But looking here at the weekly, we can see that we're actually potentially breaking out of this downtrend that we can see. For the first time, we can see we've had a number of rejections from it before. Here, running all the way back from when it really broke down in June 2022. So if we do close the week above sort of $7.75, this would be the first break of this. Also important to notice this brown line here is the EMA 50, and this would be the first time in some time on the weekly chart, the first time since the beginning of 2022 actually, that we've got above this. So we've traded well below it on the weekly for a number of weeks. We tested it on that high that we spoke about in April there, but rejected from it. So this potentially could be the first flip of the EMA 50 and the weekly downtrend, which of course is a positive sign. This move this week as well, potentially also creating a really nice clean weekly demand there. So potential level around the mid 60s to take a position if that does come. The bottom line here is just a support trend line. We can see we did have some deviation for a couple of weeks towards the end of June below that, but we can see the fact that we've bounced from there a number of times. This is still a valid support trend line to keep an eye on. Looking now at the daily chart, and this kind of just highlights again the range that we have been trading in. Obviously, this we can see here again on the daily was the deviation we mentioned, but we regained that. So this range is just taking into account daily candle closures. But so far, this move up, we haven't been able to really test the highs at $9 as we did towards the end of last year. So we still got some way to go even to test the top of this range. Rejected from $8.45 this week, which again was that level that we saw at the end of April. That is, seems to be the resistance again. But as I said, I don't like to trade this personally. Sort of day trading, I find that Link, you don't very often get great moves in it because it is in such a consolidation period. But yeah, as I've said a number of times, this is one of my biggest long-term holds, and I'm quite happy to hold on to it, well into the future. And I was lucky enough, I've got a good average position on this already. Did buy a fair amount more as well. I think about $5.05 after this wick here. So had a nice move so far, but what I'm looking for eventually is obviously a flip of this range, and then once we do flip it, I've got my eyes on, we can see this daily supply level that we have around here. So around $11 is my target after flipping 9, and then after that my next level I'm looking at is sort of around the $15 $15 and then $18 up to this high here. So as I said, I don't intend to really. I've taken small profits on my position that I purchased at $5 already earlier this week, but I'm not interested in selling sort of the majority of my position, more of my position up until we get towards $18-20. But as I said, I do intend to hold this well into the future, because I definitely see this as a 3-figure coin. So I hope you found this video useful, guys, and let me know in the comments whether you're holding Chainlink and what you think about its future, and I will see you on the next video.